Yes.
And we're live! Hi, everybody! Welcome to Book Battles Season 2. What? I can't believe it's actually been an entire year of doing Book Battles. I'm honest to goodness shocked. Like, I didn't think this would last one episode, let alone 10 plus now. So this is so exciting and ridiculously cool, and I'm so grateful that there are people that still want to play this game and people that are still loving watching it. So that being said, let's talk about some of our lovely ladies that are amazing fans and have been for a while. I'm curious to ask them how many episodes they've watched. But yeah, so I'm trying to get the chat up. You can introduce yourselves.
As we went live,
here we go.
Everything fell on my desk.
No, we were not live when everything fell on your desk. You're okay.
Like, I was just like,
alrighty. So here we go. All right, perfect. Okay, so sorry for that awkward delay. I was trying to get the chat so I could see everybody's like words and all that stuff so we can have fun. That being said, let's introduce these lovely booktubers who are actually really good friends. And I'm excited to see how this is going to go down. Brynn, why don't you go first? Introduce your channel, tell us your name, and let's say how you first got on BookTube.
I'm Brynn from BrynnsBookshelf. I've been on BookTube for like a little over 2 years, I'd say, I think. And I first got on because it was actually like months and months of indecisiveness, and then I finally decided to go for it. Like, I started watching, I think it was what really motivated me was seeing everyone like together through BookTube at like BookCon like 2014, and I was like, oh, I'm into it.
That's cool. And then how many episodes of Book Battles have you seen?
Oh, I've seen, I think, like every one that I could actually watch. I remember I watched the first one, like the very first one. So
wow, that's cool.
I've been here.
So do you have a favorite episode?
Oh, I liked the author one.
Right? That was fun, because I loved how they riffed off each other, too. So that was really cool.
Wait, Brynn, is that the one we all watched together?
Yeah, we watched it together. Like, we were all hanging out.
That's so cool. I love that you guys did that. That's awesome. All right, Danielle, your turn. How did you get on BookTube? Tell us about your channel.
I'm Danielle from SimplyThoughtfulBooks, and I got on BookTube. Actually, Brynn is the person who convinced me to finally do it, because I kind of, like she said, like indecisive for a long time. And I think the first one I watched was from Sasha from A Book Utopia, and then I just kind of spiraled from there.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then you've watched Book Battles too for a while, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite episode?
I was going to say the author one too, because we all watched it together.
That's okay. That can be your favorite as well. They're great, actually. I'm so excited because Len just came out with his new book, who was on the show, of Life in a Fishbowl, and Jessica Brody is actually coming to the library where I work to do a writing seminar. And so that's super cool that those connections just keep building. You totally can fly to Denver. My apartment's not that big, but if you want to come, you totally can. All right, Taylor, your turn.
Okay, well, I'm Taylor from TaylorTalksBooks, and I think I really can't remember why. I think it was because of Elle from, I forgot what her channel name was, but she did Elle Fowler. She did like the whole literature things, because I was really into like beauty gurus and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where I found out about like doing at Brynn. I feel like it's like so weird to imagine me as like watching beauty guru videos, because like
I'm imagining you doing the beauty guru videos.
Oh yeah, I tried. So okay, before I did BookTube, I actually tried to do like beauty guru videos.
What?
And I actually had a few fetus Taylor videos up online. I'm not telling anyone about them because they're so embarrassing.
They're so funny.
But yeah, like they're not edited at all. Like it's just a long video of me talking about like really random beauty stuff. But anyways, Yeah, so I think that's how I found out about the booktube community.
If it makes you feel any better, just real quick, I have a whole old YouTube channel called Kales and Cece that I did with my sisters, totally copying like the Vlog Brothers and whatever. And we like, because we were both at college, and so we like did videos back and forth, and it was so much fun. We had a great time. She didn't do it as much as I did, but doing that led me to getting other things. But those videos are embarrassing as hell. Like, I think they're still somewhere. So, like, have fun checking those out if people want to. I might have made the channel private. I honestly don't remember. We'll see. But
I haven't.
So you're not alone in having old content.
I think we all do.
Do we?
Yeah.
Well, Taylor, tell me about your favorite
okay, and then. Okay, I really don't want to copy them, but I have to say the other one, mainly because we were, quick story.
So
we were all trying to win.
Together, and then we'll get this game started.
We were all like trying to win like the things at the same time, and it was like such like a race between the three of us. And me and Brynn came out winning stuff, and then Danielle was like the odd one out and didn't win.
Oh my god, so this is the perfect thing for the three of you right now.
Maybe you can get redemption, Danielle.
So
Who knows?
Oh my god, I'm so happy that this worked out then. Yay! Well, and if anybody doesn't know me, if you're joining Book Battles for the first time, I'm Kales. This is KalesKorner, and I got on BookTube because I made videos with my sister, and I actually got an internship with NASA and made videos with them, and I ran the, that's online too if you want to watch me in Zero Gravity. It's kind of cool. Carthage Microgravity Team, USIP. I don't know. I'll link it somewhere. Anyway, those are fun. I made videos with them, and I ran the YouTube channel at my college. But then when I moved back home, I was like, my life isn't interesting anymore, but I want to make videos. What do I make videos about? So I made videos about books. And then I discovered there was a whole community that did that.
That's so cool.
So worked out pretty well.
NASA's awesome.
And now I made
so cool.
Yeah. So speaking of game shows, let's play this game show. / I want to eventually get to your all's announcement. Oh yeah, very excited. So, Book Battles is the name of the game. It is a Jeopardy style game shows for anybody who does not know. These contestants do not have to answer in the form of a question. That's how it's different than Jeopardy. And also to have fairness for all. We don't do the if you got it correct, you get to pick the next question. Basically, what will happen is the booktubers will pick a number 1 through 10. We'll make it 1 through 20. 1 through 20, and the closest person gets to go first. They get to pick the question. If they get it correct, they get the points, and they get to pick another question, up to 2 questions of getting it right. If they get it wrong, play moves to the next person, and they actually, and they get to try and steal the points away. If it goes through everybody and nobody gets it right, then the points vanish. The other thing that's different than Jeopardy is you cannot lose points. So feel free to guess and feel free to pass. Those are okay. We're a little bit more forgiving on here.
That's going to be a lifesaver for me.
Right? It so is. And I'm like, it's less math for me to have to do. Let's be real.
That's true.
It's so true. And so also, but you guys can also win prizes. You audience members that are watching right now, thank you so much for joining us live. And your reward for that can be the potential to win, where did they go? These really cute animal book magnets.
Aww.
There's one.
Those are adorable.
And there's 2. Is octopus and like random animals. They're adorable magnets. And then the final question prize at the end is a 1 subscription box, the February box for book of the month. Sorry, I suddenly forgot that. Book of the month, which is a great subscription box where you get to actually pick the book that they send to you, which is really nice. There's no real surprise to it, and you just get to choose. And they're really cool. They have like a special marking on it. No, my boyfriend has a copy of The Sun is Also a Star. Anyway.
That's a really cool book,
so
little
cabinet
thing.
And it's like a special book of the month edition of whatever book you pick. So that being said, let's play this game. Because let's go in backwards alphabetical order. Taylor, why don't you pick a number first?
Going first again, I see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with 13.
Okay. Backwards means Danielle.
I'm gonna go with 11.
Okay,
Wait,
and
what's
Brynn.
our number, Danielle?
16.
16. Okay, well, the number was actually 12, so we have to go between Taylor and Danielle. So let's pick a number 1 through 40.
40?
40, yes, 1 through 40. And Taylor, you get to pick first again.
Okay, I'll go with 26.
Okay,
I'm going to go
Danielle?
with 35.
Okay, it was 40, so Danielle gets to go first.
Yes.
Danielle's like,
This is my
"All right,
revenge.
Danielle."
Oh my god.
It would have been me and Taylor. It had to be that way.
You guys like the most competitive. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here is your game board, and here are your categories. We have Nicholas Sparks, where all of the answers will be books written by Nicholas Sparks. Then we have autobiographies, where you will be given the autobiography and you have to tell me who wrote it, which famous person. And then YA maps, which is a visual category where you will be given the map of a YA novel and have to tell me what book or series it's from. Some of them are series. And then book math, which is actually one of my new favorite categories, which is where you will have to solve an equation using your book knowledge. They're only plus or minus addition or subtraction questions. So it would be like, for example, how many books,
Trying to think.
how many books in the Twilight series plus, I don't know, sorry, I'm coming up with random things. Plus, how many Marauders in Harry Potter? And the answer would be 7, or the answer would be 8, because there's 4 Twilight books and 4 Marauders. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad that wasn't an
And
actual
then
example.
we have TV adaptations, where all of the answers are books that have been adapted into TV shows.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Let's get started. Danielle, pick your first question.
We're going to do YA maps for 100.
Why am I not surprised? All right, here we go.
Oh, okay. It's the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, indeed, it is the Throne of Glass series. Way to start it off with 100 points, Danielle. Well done. All right. Can you guys see the color difference on your screens? Okay, from the blue to the purple?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that it's been picked. Awesome.
Yep.
Danielle, your second question.
YA maps 200.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Brynn knows it.
I do know it.
Let's see. I'm going to guess 6 of Crows.
6 of Crows. That is not correct, unfortunately. Play moves to Brynn.
Ooh, okay. It's Snow Like Ashes.
Oh.
It is indeed Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rash. Rash?
I
Rish?
Googled that one.
I don't know.
Last night.
Yeah. You were looking at maps? Nice.
Mhm.
Way to study.
I took an Epic Reads YA books map quiz to test myself.
Oh man.
Guys, Brynn is ready to play.
You didn't even send us a link to that? I see how it
Couldn't have found this out.
All right, Brynn, play moves to you. You get to pick.
TV adaptations 200.
All right. I like that you're jumping around too. This book landed itself an adaptation on the CW.
He already knows.
It's.
Did you say it and I didn't finish the question? Is that what I
I
heard?
was about to say it, and then I didn't read the question completely, but I do know the answer, I think.
Okay, let me finish here we go. This book landed itself an adaptation on the CW starring Blake Lively, Leighton Meester, and Chase Crawford.
Gossip Girl, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't even know that was a book.
Yeah, I
Wow.
didn't either.
It is. It's a whole book series, actually.
I saw the CW and I was about to say something else, and then I saw Blake Lively and I was like, oh no! Oh, wait!
There's no points for getting it the fastest.
Yeah.
It's not like Kahoot.
It's not like that game y'all were playing. All right, so Brynn, Next question.
Adaptations 300.
TV adaptations for 300. Oh, and it's a daily double, everybody. It's a daily double. So that means that after this question, the next question, you will tweet the answer at me, MOZLEIGH, the answer to the next question for a chance to win the octopus really cute, adorable book magnets. But Brynn has the chance to answer this question for 600 points. This book series is getting revamped for the second time after the hilarious failure of a movie starring Jim Carrey and will be available on Netflix in 2017 with the new star, Neil Patrick Harris.
The Series of Unfortunate Events.
Is that your final answer? Are you sure?
Yes,
It's correct.
Oh, I didn't even know that
Well
was
done.
advanced or
100
anything.
points.
I like
What did you say?
I like the including of the hilarious failure, not just the failure.
Oh no, it was a hilarious failure because it was funny, but like terrible.
Wow.
Did you guys see that one? It was so bad.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't see it.
I grew up and watched it a bunch, but then I rewatched it one time and I was like, this is not as good as I remember it being when I was
No, it was not at all. I'm enjoying the new Netflix series a lot actually because it's very Pushing Daisies-esque.
Yeah, I'm really into
All
it
right.
so far. I've watched like the first 3 episodes, I think.
Yeah. I'm having to watch it with my boyfriend who he and I are long distance and we like haven't had a lot of time to sit down and watch it. So I'm like, I want to binge watch the rest. And he's never read it. He has no idea what this series is. I'm just making him watch it.
Exactly how me and my friend are. Like, so we've been FaceTiming and watching each episode, and I just want to binge the rest of it, but I have to wait for her.
Sucks. Anyway, for Daily Double for you guys out there watching, here is your question. What is Lemony Snicket's name in real life? Don't blurt it out if you know, because that's happened.
I don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
Taylor's like,
I'm sure Brynn knows.
Yeah,
I'm
but
glad-
Okay, I need to know while we're sitting here waiting for an answer. How did you three meet? Did you know each other in real life beforehand? Like, what's up with it?
We all met through Kelly, who her old channel was Potter Dancer. She doesn't have a channel anymore though, and she was trying to get a live show together. I think like not 3 years ago, like 1 year ago.
a year ago.
And it was like a live show for like booktubers, not at VidCon type of thing.
Okay.
And so we all, Danielle and I knew each other beforehand, but we didn't know Taylor. So like all 3 of us met the first time doing that live show.
Oh,
And like the live show didn't even go live. Like it ended up just being like a video
hangout?
chat.
Yeah.
So I guess we
That's
didn't meet all of us.
fantastic. That's awesome. I love it. And so then, like, because I know you guys are all East Coast, but have you met in real life? I mean, you live close by? Like, how does that work?
I
live
don't
an hour
at
away
all.
from Brynn, but then Taylor's.
Brynn and
Yeah.
Danielle both live in the same state. I live like way down south.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm
So,
just
yeah.
curious because, like, I know one booktuber, which she and I met, Laura from Bookies and Cookies, and our parents live across the street from each other. And I know, and we met at a V.E. Schwab book signing like an hour away, and she saw me filming and was like, hey, are you a booktuber? And I was like, yeah. And then we started talking more and more, and we were like, wait, where do your parents live? Wait, what? And so we've been like hanging out at book signings and been friends ever since, which is really
That's
cool.
so cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Danielle and I actually met her at YALFest. She's
Yeah, we
really
met her.
sweet.
Yalfa.
Oh, you met Laura? Oh, how cool. Lovely. I adore her. All right, so we have a winner as I go through like the 20, 30 notifications on my phone.
Oh, wow.
There were a lot of people who knew it,
Oh, exciting.
which is really cool. Let me see who was the first one.
That makes me
know
feel
it.
very dumb. It's like all these people know it. Taylor.
All right, so I have the first person to tweet it in is the answer, by the way. Do you guys know? Who knows it? Brynn?
I don't know. I feel like
I have to
I
look to Brynn for all the answers.
Yeah,
It is Daniel Hadler, and so the winner is actually Gretel at Throne of Fandoms. So well done, Greta. Congratulations. You have won the Magnets. Congratulations. Yay. That's awesome. All right. Moving on. Since that was Brynn's second question, play moves to Taylor.
Ooh, okay, I'm going to go Nicholas Sparks 200.
Ooh, here we go. Nicholas Sparks for 200.
New category.
This book centers around a man, Miles, who falls in love with his son's second grade teacher, Sarah, after his wife's terrible car accident.
Crap. Literally, before the slideshow, I looked through all the synopses on Nicholas Sparks one, and why can I not remember it? Oh. Okay, I'm going to just I skipped over a few, so I'm just gonna see if I can remember some of those. Let's see. I didn't read the 2x2 synopsis, so let's just go with that.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is. I feel like it's wrong.
It's not 2x2. Play moves to Danielle.
Okay, is it a bend in the road?
A bend in the road is correct. Well done for 200 points.
I studied for this category.
I thought I studied. I guess I didn't.
I love that you studied. It makes me happy. All right, Taylor, play does back to you if you want to try Nicholas Sparks again.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor gets to go again.
Oh, okay. Let's go Nicholas Sparks 100.
Nicholas Sparks 100.
Take a level down.
Nicholas Sparks' newest novel centers around a newly single parent, Russell, and his relationship with his 6-year-old daughter.
I think this is 2x2.
Yeah, this one's 2x2.
Got it.
Taylor's on the board with 100 points. Well done, dear.
I really like that cover.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Isn't it adorable?
Oh.
We did an author signing with him. I spent 4 hours manning the line because at my job he came and did a signing, and we had 1,000 people there, and I spent 4 hours standing 2 feet from Nicholas Sparks, who's kind of a jerk, but yeah, he just is not. He turns on the charm with the audience members, but then he's done when he didn't even take a picture with us, and we stayed there for so long going through everybody, which was okay. But we did. I feel arrange an engagement that night. That was the coolest thing. A man proposed to his now fiance at that book, so that was super cool.
That's
all
so
right.
cute.
So now, Danielle, play us back to you to choose your category.
All right, let's do Nicholas Sparks 300.
Nicholas Sparks for 300. Oh, and it's a daily double. It's the second daily double, guys. Woohoo! So for 600 points, the question after this one. Danielle, your question is, set in 1946, this love story follows a World War II hero and his love of an engaged Southern belle.
Oh, I definitely read the synopsis, but the title is just
Danielle.
I know.
Oh my god, it's obvious?
What?
Oh
Wait,
no.
Is this
Don't
obvious?
help her. You're competing against
It's just a notebook. Is that it?
I've never, in the history of book battles, I've seen facial reactions. I've seen oh my gosh, and hitting some foreheads, and it was I have never in my life though seen somebody go Danielle or friend. What up? This answer. I never. It's that's hilarious. I love it. Okay, well yes, it is the Notebook for 600 points.
Brynn!
Well,
Brynn, you.
That was hilarious.
That's wrong.
I love that you guys love each other enough to do that.
The thing is, we
all right,
don't.
audience member.
I guess
Here
it's
is
just a
your
mouthful.
chance to win the adorable pet. They're upside down. Pet. Reading bookmarks. There's a snail on it, which is my favorite.
Ooh.
Look how cute he is.
That's
I know.
so cute.
Anyway, so here's your chance. Answer this question. In what category did the movie adaptation The Notebook win at the MTV Movie Awards?
I think I know that one.
Yes.
Yeah, I would guess.
You would guess. That's good. So how long ago was that BookTube meetup? Was that a couple years? So you guys have been friends for how long then?
Oh, the live
We've
show?
I would say it's
A year and a half.
Yeah, a year and a
Yeah.
half.
Only a year and a half?
Yeah, because it was literally the night I started my YouTube channel that I did.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was super like overwhelmed. I was like, oh my gosh, it's my first day being a booktuber and I'm gonna do a live show with like all of these booktubers. Like, what am I getting myself into? And then I went on and like we didn't even go live, which honestly I was kind of like excited about because like, but yeah, it was very happy to have some friends out of it.
I love that. I don't know. My biggest thing with BookTube and why I do like book battles and put so much into it is because I love the community. I love what it does on the chat, which I'm sure you guys have seen being a part of it.
Yeah.
And I love that you guys have watched it together, and I love that it brings like, you know, I don't know if I'm going to get to meet you guys in real life, but the fact that I get to talk and hang out with you guys here talking about some of our favorite things ever, that's so cool. And so I love hearing that you guys are such good friends after that too. And that's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah, the chat's seriously my favorite part about this whole thing. Like how everyone's like talking in the chat. I think it's so fun.
To be able to see it. It's like obviously I can't, but I missed the chat.
Everybody said that too. That anybody who's been on the show has said the weirdest thing is not being a part of the chat. They love being able to play, but they hate not, you know, getting to talk to people in the same way. So, all right. That being said, we do have a winner though.
Yay.
And so the answer, what's your guess, ladies?
Lip lock, like a kit, like the kiss category.
Yeah, that's
it is the best kiss category. They actually like ran up to each other. Well done, Taylor.
I saw that on YouTube.
Yeah, and my winner is Carla at A Bookish Villa. So good job, Carla. Well done for getting the adorable magnets. They're so cute. Like, if you end up with not a snail one, you know where it is. No, I'm kidding.
I couldn't imagine any other category that the Notebook would be in, honestly.
Well,
like, I couldn't think of another category.
It was nominated for Best Female Performance that year and Best Kiss, but she didn't win for Best Female Performance. They only won for Best Kiss. So,
Best Kiss.
Just all right. Well done. So that was Danielle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was your first one. So go ahead and pick your second.
TV adaptations 100.
TV adaptations for 100. This book has an HBO series that stars Lena Headey, Peter Dinklage, and Kit Harington.
Oh no! Oh, I can tell Brynn knows it.
Oh,
I know the facial reaction to that on the bad.
I think I know.
Wait, do I know it?
I'm just gonna pass. I don't even have a guess.
You don't have a guess?
It's going to Brynn, isn't it?
It does go to Brynn.
Oh. Wait, I thought I knew it, but I'm doubting myself. Game of Thrones, right?
Oh,
are you sure?
Oh gosh, I feel like it is.
Yes, it is, and the entire chat just went, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones.
Kit, like, is what kind of made me think it's Game of Thrones, because I feel like I've seen his name before. I haven't seen it, though.
I knew, like, his name. I was like, Peter Dinklage.
Who, Peter Dinklage? Yeah.
I love him.
He's so great. When he's awesome. But I don't watch the show either, so.
Yeah, we need to watch.
All right, Brynn, it is your turn to guess or pick a category.
All right.
So autobiography.
I think I'll go for what?
Autobiography. You do it.
I know. There's always you guys know. There's always one category. Nobody touches it.
I was gonna do autobiographies 200.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah. Ready?
Go.
All right, let's go. Not That Kind of Girl.
Yes. I'm really hoping you don't know it. Sorry.
Not That Kind of Girl. Oh. Excuse me, Taylor.
Hey, we're competitors right now, Brynn. I'm sorry.
Any guesses? Oh, the chat has it.
I'm gonna do a random guess. Tina Fey.
Tina Fey. No, it's not Tina Fey. Her autobiography is called Bossy Pants.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Play moves to Taylor.
Oh, I forgot it moves to me. Oh, okay. Oh no, I feel like it's just like an actress. So let's just think of a random one. We might as well guess. Okay. Well, I feel like it would probably be. Let's go like Who's that girl who's in The Office? What's her name? Oh my God, she has to go. Oh no. Okay, I'm just.
There's a lot of women in The Office.
Oh Mindy Kaling?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with her.
Kaling. Is it Mindy Kaling?
I'm just
It
going.
is in fact not Mindy Kaling. Great guess though. Danielle, do you
Thank
know?
No, I don't know. But
I feel like I just remembered who it was, and I'm really angry.
oh, Brynn, you should tell me.
The whole chat knows. They're all like,
Oh, great.
I'm proud of the chat.
I don't read any autobiographies, so
I'm just
"You
gonna
should.
guess.
Some of them are really good.
I know.
Any guess, Danielle?
Let's guess Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres. It's actually not her autobiography either. Hers has something to do with like not that kind of funny or something like that, which is close.
Oh,
I guess.
I just.
But it's Lena Dunham, who's the star of Girls.
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have
Everybody's
gotten
dead.
that.
They're like, "Oh,
And
All
that's 200.1, guys. We're screwed.
Go team.
yeah, okay. We'll see how that one goes.
It won't go well.
Oh my god.
All right, Brynn.
Ooh.
We're gonna do book math too.
Book math for 100.
Yay.
Book math. Oh, yay! Here we go. So remember, I need the number. You're
Okay.
doing a thing. Okay.
I have paper to write it down.
The number of books in the Harry Potter series plus the number of books in the Twilight series.
Okay. I'm counting just to make sure. Okay.
That's fine. You can count. As long as you're like not looking anything up, I don't care.
Yeah, no.
But I
You're
trust
good.
Get
that.
all the book covers on her ceiling, and she's just looking at the ceiling right now.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. And again, the chat is like math. We got this.
Oh, great.
Okay, I'm gonna
I wonder
say
sometimes if like people are actually answering or they're just like writing the common thing.
I'm just like going along.
What was your answer, Brynn? I'm sorry.
11.
She says with the biggest question mark at the end of her sentence ever, which is okay because the answer is 11. So she gets 100 points.
I was really insecure
Sorry,
about the Harry Potter books.
Oh, same.
Right, because you guys haven't read them, right?
None of us.
I've read
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I remember that being a thing. I was like, I remember that they haven't read it. So I like really tried to keep the Harry Potter stuff like out of it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it.
I was almost gonna tell you, like, just be like, hey, you shouldn't do a category completely based on Harry Potter.
And I didn't. I did not. I watch y'all's videos. I don't comment always because my biggest thing is that I watch people's videos and I want to comment more, but sometimes I'm like, I want to leave intelligent comments and I'm just really trying to watch your videos and support you guys and other booktubers. You know how hard it is sometimes. Yes, no, I know that about y'all. So, alrighty. That being said, play moves to Taylor to pick.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go YA Maps 300.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. That's not right.
Oh no.
Is that right?
Yeah, I
1,
think
2,
so.
3,
That'd be
4,
a-
5, 6,
Oh,
7,
no,
8, 10.
I think because we've all
11.
gone like 2 times already. Then I
Yeah.
guess, and now it's
Yeah.
Are you kidding? 10. I counted wrong.
Yes, let's go with it. Taylor, go ahead.
okay. YA Maps 300.
YA maps for 300.
Okay. Oh no.
As she
Oh.
gasps.
Wait, I'm getting right up to the screen to read this.
We're just gonna see Taylor's face, like right here.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I can.
Also, shout out real quick while you're thinking to
All right.
Kevin from the Irish Reader, who's still awake and watching us live.
dude.
He's amazing.
I love him.
So, yes, I adore him too.
We
When
all-
he was on, it was so much fun. We had a great time.
Oh my God,
Anyway,
he's so-
Okay, I got one. So we'll
give me an
see.
answer.
This is definitely a map that I don't own because I looked through all of my books and all the maps, and this looks like none of them. So I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say like Game of Thrones. I don't know.
No, Game of Thrones is also not.
Don't judge me.
No.
You
Play
do
Moves
not look
Stand
that
Up.
shocked. You don't know it either. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know either. You're right.
They're like, this is a disgrace. You guys don't even know it either. Don't even.
I know it. I know it.
Oh,
No,
really?
it's you.
I don't know it. I'm gonna guess the Young Elites.
Great guess. I hated that book, which I'm probably in the huge minority. Oh, I didn't like it. Anyway.
I've been reading it for forever, and like, I can't.
I couldn't do it. I hated how it ended. Anyway, no, that's not right. Brynn, do you know?
Yes. Well, I found it really funny. Both of your guesses weren't YA, and it's YA maps. But
Oh,
The youngest is YA.
They are YA maps, but I mean, whatever.
oh, Kiss of Deception, like the Remnant
Also-
Chronicles or whatever.
It is the Kiss of Deception. The whole chat thought it was Narnia, and I'm like, y'all, Narnia's not YA.
I know Narnia.
But it totally is Kiss of Deception.
oh, my mind just. Oh, why? I did not even. I'm such. How could I not even? I hate myself.
All right then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so yes. Taylor
I
goes
go
again.
again. All right. Let's
Right?
just go Nicholas Sparks
Yeah.
for 600.
You can't.
I need
Can't
the
do that one
boost.
until you get the 400
Oh
one.
man, I
Remember, it's
forgot about that. We'll go 500.
That's okay. No, you have to do 400.
Taylor was not prepared for this.
Okay, Nicholas Sparks for 400.
Oh man. Oh.
9/11 sparks the split between this young couple in this touching story of unrequited love.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Dear John. Right? Right? You guys
I mean-
don't laugh.
I don't know, but I think that's a pretty good guess because it's correct.
Wait, is when was 9/11 a part of that?
It is. It's actually
I read it. No,
what
I don't
fuels
even
him
know.
to go. No, in Dear John, it's what fuels him to go to the army, which is
Yeah.
a bit huge riff between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky.
Yeah, they don't really, I feel like they don't mention it that much in like, I watched the movie and I didn't like hear them talk about it that much. It probably wasn't.
It's not in the movie. They don't mention it in the movie. It's in the book.
Oh, see, that's
Because
what
the movie actually, fun fact, cut it out for being too political about it.
Oh.
They like didn't like the controversy, so they just made it more about him like being in the military period. But in the book, it's because of 9/11.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Interesting fact.
That's actually
Anyway, yeah,
learn something
you
every
got it
day.
right. That's good. Play moves to Danielle.
Okay. Book math for 200.
Book math for 200. The number of people in Caru's family, not including herself, minus the number of Everdeen children.
I don't even know who Kuru is.
I knew, Danielle, right when I knew it, right when I saw your face.
Okay, but I know the second half, so I can take an educated guess.
Yeah, you can take an educated guess on this one.
Let's say 4.
It is not 4. So play moves to Brynn.
I know who Karu is. I just don't know how many people are in her family. I'm gonna say.
Oh, someone got it in the chat.
I'm gonna say 2.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Good, because it's correct.
Ooh.
There are 4 members in Caru's family, minus 2 of the Everdeen children. And the answer is 2.
Wait, who's Karu?
Yeah, who's Kuru?
Caru is from A Daughter of Smoke and Bone, y'all.
Yeah, I read the first book, guys.
Yeah, Brent's
The
read
number
more
of them
like.
are like in family.
Brynn has read everything.
I've been meaning to read the rest of the series, but I haven't yet.
I haven't read the rest of the series either because this one, the ending just disappointed me and I hated the structure, but I still want to read it. I own them all.
It seems so interesting. Like,
It's such an interesting world. Yeah, anyway, that's who Karu is.
yep,
And
there
I
you go.
thought he had a unique enough name. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Danielle,
All right.
your next one.
Let's try book math again for 300.
Book math for 300. The number of novels written by Stephen King minus The Meaning of Life.
Oh, no. Let's.
He's written so many books.
I know. 9.
9 is incorrect.
Just throwing numbers. out.
Brynn. Somebody in the chat was like, the meaning of life is blank. After that, I'm out.
I feel like I know the meaning of life, but I'm not. No, wait, kidding. I do not. I'm doubting myself. I'm gonna say 18.
Whoa.
18 is incorrect as well. One person in the chat is really close.
Ooh. For them.
Some people have it now. Taylor.
I'm gonna go with let's see, 14.5. I feel like the meaning of life is some kind of decimal number. Pi.
I love it. The meaning of life is pi. That's great. 14.5 is also incorrect.
I wasn't gonna get it anyway, you guys.
Stephen King has written 54 books, and the meaning of life, as told to us by The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, is 42. So 54 minus 42 is 12.
You could have been close, Taylor.
Wait, what is the meaning of life?
Yeah, some people got 12 in the chat. They were really, really good guess.
Wait, is the meaning of life some kind of series or something?
I can tell you this comment from Kevin. He said, Taylor is me with guessing a decimal. So it's all good. So it's all good.
I need to go back after this and just read all the chat comments.
Yeah,
you should. It's fun.
Yeah.
I do it sometimes because I don't catch them all. But anyway. All right. So play moves to Brynn. Where would you like to go next?
All right. Let's go with TV adaptations for 400.
TV adaptations for 400. Where's my mouse? There it is. This high fantasy book series adaptation appears on MTV and stars Austin Butler and Ivana Baquero.
Oh no, I forget what it's called.
Oh, get it wrong. I know the answer.
I know the answer.
See, that's how I like it. Wishing for the other friend to fail. That's how you make a
I
pact.
need both of them to get it wrong.
I got it, Danielle. I'm sorry.
It's the Shannara Chronicles.
Yeah.
Well, if Taylor didn't give it away. Oh, whoa. You didn't see anything.
Thanks for rooting.
The Shannara Chronicles is correct, Brynn, for 400 points.
Really
Well done.
Your friendship that we have here today.
That's what people were saying in the chat too. They were like, "Oh my gosh, we hope they're still friends after this."
I'm sorry, but when we went live, our friendship was at like a standstill. So I'm sorry. It'll go
Yeah,
back.
the friendship is just at a pause. I love it.
I'm out right now.
That works. Brynn, oop, I did the thing. Okay, there.
Oh,
No,
that
it's
was
good. It went
already a
backwards.
thing.
So you didn't see anything. It was a question already done.
Yeah, it was the
So, Brynn, give me your next one.
TV adaptations for 500.
Oh, we're breaking into the 500s. Here we go. This nonfiction sports book was so popular it got a hit movie starring Billy Bob Thornton and later a TV series starring Kyle Chandler.
Yeah, see, sports. So. Yeah.
Yes. I think I do. That's really embarrassing.
So mean. If I was the admin of the live show, I'd mute you. Oh wait, I can mute you.
Oh,
Do not mute me.
I will.
Kat has it. Amy J. No has it. Bella Johnson, A Reader's World, Books and Jams.
Aw. They are so smart.
Dun, dun, dun,
So
dun,
I'm gonna pass.
dun,
All right, pass.
I don't.
Way to sing the Jeopardy theme, Taylor. Nicely done. Taylor, do you know it?
Is it Friday Night Lights?
It is Friday Night Lights. Way to
Sorry, I'm a little too hyped.
Yeah,
I actually love that TV show. Like, I
Really?
loved it. It was awesome.
I have never watched it. I saw the movie, but I did not see the TV show.
It's awesome. I loved it. I normally hate sports stuff, but this one really had me hooked. I don't know if it was because of the men.
It
or I
such
don't
heart.
know. Yeah. It was very good.
My only association with this was in science class one time. This guy was watching it on Netflix instead of listening to the teacher.
I don't blame him. It's very
one
addicting.
connection you have. Anyway. Sorry, that's funny. All right. Play moves for Taylor.
Okay, I'm going. Oh gosh. I'm gonna say Nicholas Sparks for 500.
Breaking into 500 at Nicholas Sparks. Here we go. The leading male walks from Colorado to North Carolina in this Sparks novel.
Okay. Well, usually his titles have something to do with the synopsis, so I'm gonna take a guess and say like The Walk or something. So The Walk.
The
I
Walk
really don't know.
is
The Walk.
not even a Nicholas Sparks book. Great guess.
Wait, it's not a Nicholas Sparks book?
The Walk?
Oh, I thought you meant like this synopsis isn't a Nicholas
Oh,
Sparks
no,
book.
I wouldn't do that.
I was like, look at you all tricky and sneaky.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that to you guys. No, The Walk is not a Nicholas Sparks book.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Danielle.
Okay, I'm going with the same kind of title vibe, and I know he has a book called A Walk to Remember.
That is a great book. Really good movie, but it is
Love
not
movie.
the correct answer to this question. Brynn.
I'm Danielle.
Oh my gosh! Everybody's talking about how. Oh, I won't say anything.
Oh no. The only thing I can think of is Forrest Gump right now.
Fair, but not written by Nicholas Sparks.
I'm
gonna not count that as your answer.
I'm gonna say The Road.
Oh my
The Road is not correct. The correct answer is actually
not a thing.
not a thing. No, it is a thing.
What a
The
book.
lucky one.
Oh.
The really good movie with hunky marine Zac Efron.
Yes.
I did not know he walked there.
Yeah,
That's not in the Goodreads synopsis. Let me just say.
Have you not seen the movie though, where he
I forgot that he walked
like
there.
all rugged and like beautiful with the dog? Okay.
It would have been like he found a picture of the girl, then I would have gotten that.
I know. Me and Taylor both read all the Goodreads synopsis.
I know what I'm gonna
Goodreads
do.
is letting me down time and time again.
No, I know what I'm gonna do after the live show ends. I'm gonna go watch that movie so I can see hunky Zac Efron.
You need to.
You've never seen it?
No.
There's even like this really great sex scene where you get to see his butt. Just
So
saying.
look forward to that.
Yes, please do.
And
Again, I love you, Seth. Thanks for watching. My boyfriend. Let's go with Taylor's next question.
Wait, was that my second one or was that my first?
I thought it was your first because you did Nicholas Sparks for 500, and I joked about
I
you
stole
breaking.
the other one. Okay.
Yeah, you stole the other
Look
one.
at me trying to be like looking out for you guys. Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to be fair. How great! Take your turn.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna go with YA Maps for 400.
YA Maps for 400.
Yeah. Okay.
Danielle knows.
I think I do.
Urban fantasy.
I know.
Because it's urban. Oh my god, why do I not know this, guys? Is it obvious? Brynn, you help Danielle.
I just said her name, technically speaking.
I'm gonna go with God. The states are so weird. Okay, okay. I don't want to make a dumb guess. Let's go with guys. The Selection.
It's not a
Selection.
dumb guess. I will actually say it is not The Selection, but that's not a dumb guess because it is about America being divided and whatever else. But it is not correct. Brynn.
Where's North Carolina?
Oh no, wait. After Taylor's Danielle. I'm sorry, Danielle.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
No, sorry, my bad.
This is a guess, but I think it's Legend.
Dude, I was just about to say that. I hate
It
myself
is
about
Legend.
it.
Or Prodigy. That particular map comes from Prodigy, but it is the Legend trilogy. So
Literally,
I
I was going to say that if I didn't say The Selection, I'm kind of beating myself up. I hate myself right now.
Don't hate yourself. It's okay. All right, so that's Taylor's last one. So play with Danielle.
Taylor, every game has to have a loser. It's okay.
Oh!
Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
the really is over now.
I see how it is. Expect a block on Snapchat.
Expect a block on Twitter back.
Danielle.
Okay.
I will save this. Nicholas Sparks, 600.
Here we go. Nicholas Sparks for 600. A writer for Scientific America and a librarian fall in love in this pseudo-mystery novel.
Ooh. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna guess one of the titles. The Guardian?
It is not The Guardian.
Mm.
Brynn.
Oh no. I'm just gonna guess Safe Haven.
It is not Safe Haven. He actually works in like a gas station in Safe Haven.
That's true. I saw that movie.
There you go. I did too. It was so weird.
Yeah, I know.
Books and Lala got it right.
Ooh.
Oh man. Is it my turn then?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm going to go with. I feel like this is the one of those things where it's like not the actual synopsis that's on Goodreads, so I'm going to like see if I can mix it up. Okay, I'm just gonna say like Nights in Rodanthe. Is that the title of it? Nights in Rodanthe.
Nights in Rodanthe is a Nicholas Sparks novel.
It's not the answer though, I guess.
Sorry, my voice. It's actually True Believer.
Oh,
One of the
yeah, I
ones that
didn't.
hasn't been made into a movie.
Yeah.
That's why it's like 600 point
That's
question.
Yeah.
Danielle.
Well, that was a question.
Oh, again. Okay. Book math for 400.
Book math for 400. I think this is my favorite category I've ever done.
I like it.
The number of boys Lara Jean has loved before, plus the number of girls at the start of the selection.
That's a really good
That is
question.
a good one. But how many girls is it? I feel like I'm gonna get this confused with the number of girls on The Bachelor. It could happen.
It could happen.
I'm gonna guess.
I'm not enjoying this season at all. Ugh, I can't.
Oh, this
stand it.
season is a mess.
It's so. I'm like, why? What is happening?
I know.
I don't watch The Bachelor, but I saw something on Snapchat that was like Corinne's cheesy pasta. And I was
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She's insane.
like, okay.
In fact, I recreated that for dinner tonight.
I love it. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet because I came straight from work. All right.
30?
Come on. 30 is incorrect. Brynn.
42.
Whoa.
42 is also incorrect.
Dang.
Taylor.
Okay. I'm gonna go with trying to do like math in my head right now. Okay.
okay.
Let's go with 28.
28 is also incorrect. The answer is actually 40. Laura Jean has loved 5 boys before. The number of girls at the start of the selection was 35, plus 5 is 40.
35 girls must be around.
I thought she left.
Oh my god.
No. It was 5 letters is really the best way to know it.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right, so that was Danielle's second one. Brynn, you get to pick now.
Autobiographies for 100.
Aw.
Oh no, we're doing this.
Why not me?
Mindy Kaling.
This one is Mindy Kaling.
Love myself.
Well
just say I
done.
gave you that one, Brynn.
I just
Oh,
gave you
I
Thanks,
gave
Ted.
you that one. You're welcome.
All right. Brynn, you again.
TV adaptations. Actually, no, I changed my mind. YA maps
Okay.
for 500.
Okay, YA maps for 500.
Oh, wait. Shoot. Oh, yeah, it's Shadow and Bone.
What? I haven't even read that book. How do you know?
Because I looked at
You
it on my
studied the math
bookshelf.
quiz, remember?
Yeah, she's funny.
It's the font.
Oh, this might be a discrepancy.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Like,
And this might be my fault.
oh,
Shoot.
that series overall.
Hold on. Hold on. We can figure this out. I can fix this.
Oh man.
This is not Shadow and Bone. That is incorrect.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, I feel like it might be something related to Shadow and Bone, so I'm gonna say Six of Crows.
It is Six of Crows. If you look at the map on Shadow and Bone, and that's why I had to check, because I was like, I know it's a part of it. It's a smaller section, but this I did make tricky. I was like, wait, did I do it right? And that's why I grabbed it.
Oh,
And
Yeah, I hesitated for a minute because I was like, that's either Six of Crows or Shadow and Bone.
yeah, see, this is the section right here.
Ah.
Danielle, did you have that?
Oh, it was tricky.
Yeah, I do.
Way to steal the 500, Taylor.
I feel like I steal more than I actually get my actual answers right that I like choose
But that's
myself.
okay. That's how the game works. It is your turn. Yes, because she did autobiographies for 100. So it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to go autobiographies 300.
Autobiographies for 300. Dreams
Oh,
from my father.
okay. Well, it has to be someone with a famous father.
Context clue.
Has to be someone.
Yep, that's literally all I'm doing in this right now. That's the one thing that's getting me through. Okay, I'm gonna say, famous father, Miley Cyrus. Billy Ray Cyrus is a dreamer. I love him. So
I love the guesses. I think that's another one of my favorite parts of this whole thing is how, like, the guesses you guys come up with. It is, in fact, not Miley Cyrus.
I'm surprised he hasn't written an autobiography called Dreams of My Father, though.
No, it's a great reasoning. You had an amazing reasoning. When you find out who it is, you're going to laugh your butt off.
Billy Ray is an inspiration to us all. Let's just say that.
Oh, no, Danielle.
Okay. I don't know why, but when I first saw this, I just thought Jim Parsons. So I'm gonna go with him.
Jim Parsons.
Wait, does he have
Final answer.
Yes.
It is incorrect. The chat knows it instantly. Like, people knew, which shocked me.
You guys are
'cause I
too
thought
smart
this was
for
a little
us.
harder.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think of his name. Nick, like, Oderman. The guy, Ron Swanson.
Nick Offerman?
Offerman, that's his name. I was like, it's an O.
Nick Offerman, even though I gave that to you, is still incorrect. Are you ready to laugh / smack your foreheads?
Yes.
Is it Jim Carrey's? Oh no. Literally? No, I knew that. Oh my god. I looked at popular autobiographies and I remember seeing that one.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, that was the best reactions ever.
Brynn is an Obama stan. She has a Joe Obama mug.
Obama's my bro.
Oh, that's great.
That's
I
gonna
do
break.
love Obama.
All right. Taylor, back to you.
Oh.
Oh no, Danielle.
Yeah, I was
back
about
to
to
you.
say.
I know
Dang,
how to play
should've
this
went
game.
with
I know how to run this game. I swear.
Okay, let's do book math 500.
Book math for 500.
Look at you.
I like
The year between Shades of Grey takes place, minus the year The Diviners takes place in.
Wow. I haven't read either.
I thought that said 50 Shades of Grey at first. I was like, no one knows this.
Let's go with 789.
789 is incorrect.
I figure.
Brynn.
I'm trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
I have between Shades of Grey on my shelf, and I just want to grab it
Don't
so
even.
bad. I'm gonna.
It's right here. It's right here. I don't own The Diviners because I hate that book, but
Yeah, it's such a good book too. Like Between Shades of Grey.
I haven't read it. I want to.
Good. It's so good. They're making it a movie.
I have it. I owned it. It's happening. My goal this year is to read all the books I own, and if I don't like them, to get rid of them. So it's happening.
That's a
That's
good
a
call.
good idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna say, 4.
Oh.
Ooh.
Great idea. Incorrect.
Watch it be like
Books and
32.
Love, I got it again. Way to be math
Dang.
Proactive in math. Danielle. Oh no, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna say 13. I guess that's what's getting me through the live show. That number, 13.
13. You actually were the closest.
Is it 12? Oh, literally.
15.
You should just give it to me.
Took place in 1941, and the Diviners took place in 1926, making that 15.
Oh, yeah, I haven't read both of those. So
yeah, that's okay.
Yes.
No worries. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions left. And that was Taylor's one?
That was Danielle's.
Danielle's. Okay, cool. So then play moves to Brynn.
YA maps for 600.
Oh, I know this. Yes.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
I know it.
Is that Salt to the Sea?
I hate you, Brynn.
By Taylor's Grunt. Yeah, I don't know why it has a picture of the Swans of Fifth Avenue, but it is Salt to the Sea. I think that's from the last game. Sorry, guys, but yeah, it is Salt to the Sea.
It's all good.
Oh my god.
It's the one that I knew by heart.
I know, that's the one Taylor and I literally talked about.
Really?
Yeah,
In fact, we FaceTime before this and studied maps together. Sorry,
wow.
Brynn.
Yes,
Up against
sorry,
me.
Bryn's like, what? You left me out?
You would win, so we wanted it to advance.
Yeah, we knew you were probably going to win because you win at everything.
Betrayal! Knife in the back!
I don't win everything.
All right, Brynn, go for it.
TV adaptations for 600.
Here we go. Wow, I didn't do grammatically correct. An Australian period drama of the same name can be streamed on Netflix based on this series by Carrie Greenwood.
I'm just gonna guess Narcos.
Narcos is not correct.
Well, there's tons of mermaid themed series in Australia that I've seen. Oh, but
yeah, Taylor.
I remember one that I watched. Oh no. I'm just gonna go drama. Australian period drama. Oh no.
Wow, Bookworman, got it. Way to be on top of it.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Carrie Greenwood. I don't even know who that is.
And whoever got it in the chat, just come over and shout it real quick.
Okay, I'm just gonna make an educated guess and do okay, this is gonna be really stupid. It's all that's coming to my head. 90210.
It is not 90210.
I'm sorry, guys. That takes place in Beverly Hills. I hate myself.
Danielle, give me this one.
All right.
This is hard. It's 600, y'all. It's supposed to be hard.
Taylor said the thing about Australian mermaids, and now all I can think is H2O.
I'm just thinking, yes.
So I'm going with that.
H2O is weird.
A Reader's World in the chat was saying, but H2O isn't a book, and it is not a book.
I forgot
she thought the same thing. And it's actually Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries. Yeah. And it's an awesome Netflix series that you guys need to watch. It's so good and so dynamic and just great. So everybody needs to watch it. I haven't read the book. I honestly can't speak to that. But
I'm into it.
Yeah, it sounds good.
It's cool. All right, Taylor.
All right.
You got autobiographies or you got book math?
Part of me wants to go book math, but I'm horrible at math. So we're going to go autobiographies for 400.
Wishful drinking.
21? It's like the drinking age. I don't know.
No, you need the person who wrote it.
Oh, I thought this was book math. I hate myself.
No, wishful
my mom
drinking.
is playing tricks on me. I'm sorry. Okay. So, guys, literally, stop. You're making me feel so much more stupid. Okay. I'm going to go with, who's an actress that seems to be drinking a lot?
The chat knows. The whole entire chat knows.
No, guys. I'm gonna go with like Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer actually wrote The Girl with the Lower
With the
Back
lower
Tattoo.
tattoo,
It's
yeah.
her autobiography.
I thought she was too. Who knows?
So that is incorrect.
These days.
And play moose to Danielle.
I'm gonna go with Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler wrote Yes, Please. So wishful drinking is not hers. Let me just continue throwing out all these autobiographies. I swear I haven't read them all. Brynn.
Okay, it's gonna sound really confident about this, so if it's wrong, that's gonna be awkward. But Hannah Hart.
Oh my God, that's a great guess.
Oh, good.
That is a really, really good guess. I'm so proud of you for guessing that, but it's actually not. It's actually rest in peace, Carrie Fisher.
Oh, that's where I knew it from. Oh my God.
That was her first one.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, I knew I recognized it from.
Heard of that?
I was like,
Oh, no,
Hannah Hart, I guess.
I was thinking of her other one. I feel like, didn't she write another one about like being Princess Leia or something? Or is this the
Yeah,
one?
there was
about...
another one. There were two.
Okay.
I love that cover.
This was Wishful Drinking was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cover's so cool.
All right,
Okay.
Taylor.
Well, since I
Girl.
screamed out a freaking number, I might as well go book math 600.
Here we go. Book math for 600. The number of collections of Gaiman's The Sandman plus the number of girls in the core group of Lumberjanes.
Have fun.
This is gonna be another guess. I know I've heard of the Lumberjanes. I just haven't read it. Gaiman's The Sandman. I've heard of him. I just haven't read the book. So we're gonna make a guess. Number of collections.
There's like it's like not volumes, but it's like issues or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's go like 15.
The collections. Yeah, the collections the volumes of it. So yeah.
Oh, collection. I don't know. I'm still gonna go. I'll go like 8. We'll do 8.
8 is incorrect.
Yeah, I don't know. Good luck, Danielle. You'll need it.
Let's see, 16.
No, 16 is not correct. Brynn.
Um,
Lala's just throwing out numbers at this point.
22.
Aren't we all?
22 is also incorrect. The answer is actually 15. The number of Sandman collections is 10.
You were so
And the number of Lumberjanes is 5. So, Danielle, you were so freaking close.
close. And Taylor almost said 15.
I said 15
I
because I
know.
changed it
Oh
because
my God. I was gonna say 15.
Second guess yourself, girl.
when you said it was collections, I thought it would be like a smaller number of the like novels, and it just, oh my God.
It's okay.
fine, though.
No worries. All right. Danielle, you get to
All
pick.
right.
Do you want 500 or 600 first?
Let's start with 500.
Okay. Me, stories of my life.
I feel like that would be the title of my autobiography.
I know.
Well, you can't because it's already taken by this person.
Oh, I don't know.
Can't
All
get
I
that
can think of is
plagiarism.
One Direction song.
Oh my gosh.
And that's not where I want to
Let's
be.
go. Harry Styles.
No, it's not her style. Let's go Jim Parsons again.
Oh my, what is up with you and Jim Parsons?
I don't think Jim Parsons has written a book. Has he written a book? Can someone look
Yeah,
that
has he even written anything?
up for us right now? The chat knows.
Oh wow. They must really
I
get
know.
into those autobiographies because I don't.
Apparently. Brynn.
I don't know, man. Okay, we're just gonna say, I don't know what we're gonna say. We're gonna, go Steve Carell.
Steve Carell is incorrect.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, I feel like it has to be a comedian because I feel like only a comedian could pull this off. But watch how I'm wrong. I'm gonna say Jim Carrey. Oh wait, no. Robin Williams. Even though it's probably wrong.
I feel like that would be
So confident about that. It's probably not right.
No, it's not. Katharine Hepburn.
Wow.
Oh,
You're so wrong.
is she a comedian?
No, Katharine Hepburn is a classic movie actress. She's actually
Oh, okay.
won 4 Academy Awards.
I've never heard of her.
She's beautiful. Go watch The African Queen or The Philadelphia Story.
Is she related
She's
to
an
Audrey
excellent
Hepburn?
classic actress.
I
What?
said, is she related to Audrey Hepburn?
She is not. They have the same last name, but they are not related.
I think that's a very unique last name, so.
Yes. All right, here we go.
Oh,
A movable feet.
Oh.
Danielle, you get this one first.
get it, Danielle?
I don't know. Morgan Freeman was in my head, so we're gonna guess him.
Morgan Freeman is incorrect. I can't even do that. That doesn't work. I can't even try. Brynn.
It sounds like a food thing. So we're going to go with food person, Guy Fieri.
Oh my god!
Guy Fieri is a great guess because of feast. And I see where you're going there, but it is not correct. I like where your head was at, though.
Just give me the points for creativity.
I can't. I'm sorry. That's not how this works. Like, you can have, like, those points that don't matter, like, from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh, sounds good.
Taylor.
Okay, you were going with like the chef thing, and I want to go with that, but like I can't think of this girl's name. She's on that Snoop Dogg thing. She's his like best friend.
What?
Wait, what are you
So we're
saying?
not gonna go with her.
Okay.
You know, there's like okay, I'll tell you that after the thing.
I'm gonna pause you for 2 seconds because Bubbly Book Nerd just said in all caps, ha 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 ha, Brynn, Guy Fieri, you should know better since you own his cookbook.
Love Carolyn. She's
I
like
can-
one of our other really good friends.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I own a signed copy of Guy Fieri's cookbook.
We're gonna go.
That's so cool. He's awesome.
My coworker gave it to me for Christmas.
Also, Blue Eyed Bibliophile just had the best comment of thank you, Language Arts, for giving me knowledge. I will only use you while watching this game show. Taylor, you still gotta give me an answer or a pass, girl.
Let's just go with like Donald Trump, honestly. I have no clue. I don't know.
No.
I'd rather guess than pass, so we're just gonna go with it.
No, it's Ernest Hemingway.
Oh,
Did you not ever read this in like high school?
No.
No. I know who he is,
No.
though, if that counts for
Well,
anything.
that's good at least.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So that is it. That's our game board, y'all. While I
wow.
do some math, why don't
Alright.
you guys yourselves, but tell everyone about your really big, awesome, cool announcement.
Well, you two choose, because you refuse to tell me, so you guys go.
Wait, do you want to go, Danielle, or do you want me to go?
I think you should go, Brynn.
All right, Brynn. Brynn, tell everybody about this really cool announcement that's happening. Because I'm super stoked.
Well, on an August summer day. Yeah.
You were born
in
yeah. No, it's not like that.
Yeah, Danielle and I had an idea a while ago, and we decided to create another game show, BookBattles, and it's going to be Booktube Family Feud. So,
Oh my gosh, you told me this at Y'all Fest, Danielle.
I told you, and you're like, no, that never happened.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, dang.
we're going to do Booktube Family Feud. It's going to be on my channel, I believe, and we have a tentative date of February 24th. And our contestants are going to be, one team is going to be Emma from Emma Books and Michael from Michael Book Lion. And then another team, they're going to be playing against Megan from Megan Precourt and Trina from Between Chapters. So
It's gonna be epic!
Oh my god.
And they promised that I could be on the game show at some point, which means I get to actually be on a game show instead of having to run it.
Oh my
yeah, I know,
God.
right?
So I'm super stoked
Yeah.
because I get to be on a show
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
it's gonna be
the other
great.
side of it.
I know, but I'm also so excited that you guys are doing this because it's a great idea for bringing the community together. I think it's a great, another awesome way for people to work together and just, it's a different question format, different game shows. I love it. So you guys, what?
Oh, sorry, they sent me hints today in the group chat, and they sent me a mustache pin, like a little picture of a mustache as a hint, and I'm just now getting that.
Harvey mustache.
Oh my god. Wait, what was EMFM?
It
What
was
does
the name of the people who are going to be on it, the first letters of their names.
Oh. Guys,
and just
I'm horrible at solving acronyms.
And Danielle and I are doing the questions based off, like, we're doing surveys with all of the questions that will be used in the game, and like the most popular answer for each thing will win, like Family Feud. So if you want to take that survey, tweet one of us at Bryn's Bookshelf or at Danielle Reads, but replace the A and Danielle with an X. And we'll send the link to the survey.
Can you guys send it to me and I'll link it down in this video below?
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
If people want to take it, I'll leave it in the video link doobly-doo below. Okay, so here we go. After I've done some math, yay. So in first place, we have Brynn with 2,800 points.
Yeah.
In second place, we have Taylor with 1,500 points. And in third place, we have Danielle with 1,300 points.
It's actually
So make sure you guys have those numbers.
It's quite funny because we all did collabs a few months ago, and that's exactly how all of them turned out. Except I was
Are you
first, but
serious?
Danielle was always last. Sorry,
Oh, I'm sorry, Danielle.
It's just how the friendship works.
All right. So write down your numbers again. Brynn, 2,800. Danielle, 1,300. Taylor, 1,500. But Danielle, on my game show, that means you get to pick the category
Yay.
Pick
for the
something
final
good.
question.
I'll pick something.
And all of
good
you
now.
people out there, you can win February subscription box to Book of the Month if you answer the final question correctly. Okay, guys, which is really exciting. So, Danielle, here are your choices.
Okay.
Every changing face, every secret room, every personal tragedy. Remember, in the final questions, they always have hints in the categories. So, Danielle is thinking.
Yes, can you repeat my number one more time just to make sure I have it right?
1500.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So she's going to think on that one. And I'm going to remind you guys that if you want to tweet the answer at MOZLEIGH, the answer to whatever the final question is, you can win a Book of the Month subscription box. And yeah, I want to, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, Danielle. You keep thinking. I'll be right back, like across the room.
I'm trying to figure
It's
out.
going down,
Here's
guys.
a copy of Circling the Sun that I got from Book of the Month. And it's really cool because they always put their logo on it. It's always in hardcover and it's on the spine too.
Whoa.
So it's really good quality book. It's really, really cool how they do it. So I got this one. The Sun is Also a Star and A Gentleman in Moscow were the ones that I got for my 3-month subscription with them. So Book of the Month is great. Oh, and on the back, it says like what month it was and their little heart thing. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Danielle, do you know which one you want?
Yes. I want every personal tragedy.
Every personal tragedy. Fantastic. So based on every personal tragedy, you girls write down how much you want to wager. In this question, you will lose whatever you wagered if you get the question incorrect, but you will gain it if you answer it correctly.
Okay.
Also, international people are allowed to enter the Book of the Month thing. They don't ship internationally, but what I'll do if it's an international person that wins, I will mail it to myself and then mail the box to you.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Aw.
I want to make sure that they have a chance to participate too, especially if they stay up super late or they live in Canada.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Anyway.
Shout out to you, Kevin.
All right.
Kevin.
I think he left earlier because he was like,
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, dude, it's like 3 a.m. Anyway. All right. Here we go. So you guys all have your numbers?
Yep.
Okay. Every personal tragedy. Every personal tragedy. This is what Tony holds during his personal tragedy while riding a roller coaster at Disney with Ezra. Here's my hint. Here's my hint. This one I knew I was going to give a hint. The book, every single book in those categories has the word every in the title somewhere. So the book this is from has every in the title somewhere in it. So that's why it was every personal tragedy or every something. That's my hint. So I'm looking for what Tony holds during his personal tragedy while riding a roller coaster at Disney with Ezra.
I can only think of Tony Stark from Captain America.
I can only think of Ezra Mason, dude.
That was like when I saw Ezra before reading the rest of it, I was like, no, I gave this to Brynn.
Okay.
Thought it was Illuminate for a hot second.
I love all of your faces that you're making right now. I could read you like an open book.
These are some great guesses. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine what people are guessing.
It's quite fun.
I don't like.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you guys are all like, I have no idea.
I looked at things on my desk and I was just like, okay, maybe something here.
Do you all have an answer? Because I have a winner.
I have an
I
answer.
have
Yeah.
an answer.
All right. So if you guys all have an answer, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to give you the answer, and then you guys are going to show me yours and what you wagered. Okay?
Okay.
So here's the book. It's a human head from the beginning of everything.
No.
Because his personal tragedy. The book opens with the story of Tony's personal tragedy, where the kid in front of him on the ride was standing and got his head chopped off, and so Tony had to hold the severed head for the remainder of the ride.
Isn't this a contemporary?
It is. It is.
Wow.
I mean, that did happen in Disney one time. I read about it.
Yes.
It happened in Disney one.
No.
Wait, no, it didn't. It was a myth.
Oh yeah, it was I saw that
My
on
winner.
Snapchat today.
Actually, I've never had this happen on Book Battles ever, where somebody has won a daily double and the final question.
Whoa.
So
Nice.
Gretel, who won the octopus ones, also was the first to answer ahead on Twitter.
Go Gretel.
Well done, Gretel. That's awesome. I'm so excited. I've never had that happen before, so well done. Way to be speedy with your tweet.
Winner.
So cool. Yes. So that being said, I get the idea that nobody got it right.
No.
Well, show me your answers and show me your numbers anyway.
All right. I said a
Okay,
stuffed
wait, let me do Taylor first.
I wagered 0 knowing my whole game so far.
I can't hear you because you're covering your mic. I see cell phone, and you wagered how much?
0.
You wagered 0?
Because I knew I was going to get it wrong. Based on this whole live show.
Lame.
Yeah. Taylor before this live show said she was going to go all or nothing.
I was going to do okay in this live show.
I didn't know that was a thing that like people. I don't think you can wager 0.
Can
Well,
you?
-1.
Yeah, you can -1. I don't care.
That's
but
fine. That's fine. 1 is
I've
fine.
never played Jeopardy before.
Brynn, what was your answer?
A coin for 800.
So 2,000. All right, I'll reveal the totals in a hot second. And Danielle.
I said a stuffed animal and 500.
Did you say a coin, Brynn?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of small things you can hold.
So that being said, though, here are our standings, ladies and gentlemen. In last place with 800 points. Nobody ended with 0, so that's pretty good. In last place with 800 points is Danielle. Well done. And 1,499 with her weird cheating ways. Is in second, and Brynn with 2,000 points is our winner of this season 2 of Book Battles. Yay! Brynn wins a $50 Amazon gift card and all the glory against her friends here, which is exciting.
I will brag.
And so, Carla and Gretel, I will be tweeting you guys and messaging you.
Uh-oh. Ah!
What do we do?
What do we do with that count?
Hi, guys. We're very
Still here, guys. The game board's still up. He's still here.
Hi, guys.
We don't know what we're doing.
Kales is she's there. Don't, oh, there's me.
Oh,
I'm sure she'll be Twitter DMing you.
Yeah, she's gonna say that she'll Twitter do
Oh my god.
for your information.
We can't hear you.
It's muted.
Her.
okay.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
That's amazing.
I don't know. Well, I have 2 cameras because of the game screen, and we're still live, it says. So I'm so sorry, viewers. That was the weirdest thing. Way to start off season 2 with a bang. So that being said, I don't know what happened. I just dropped out of the chat. But it still says we're live, so we'll just go with it. That being said, though, I want to thank you, lovely ladies. This was one of my favorite book battles. It was so much fun to get to know you guys, and so much fun with all the riffing and everything. So I want you guys to just say your name, say your channel, and remind everyone about your Family Feud Booktube edition. So, Brynn, would you like to go first as our winner?
Yes, I'm Brynn, the winner. Brynn's Bookshelf. And I forget what I was going to say besides that. Oh, thank you, Kales, for doing all this. You're amazing.
Anytime, thanks.
Also,
and if you guys need any help with Family Feud, let me know. I'd be more than happy to.
Thank you.
So yeah, that being said, we're doing Family Feud. Tentative date is the February 24th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Emma from Emma's Books, Michael from Michael Book Lion, Megan from Megan Precourt, and Trina from Between the Chapters. And if the date changes, we'll announce it on Twitter, one of our Twitters, and we'll probably make an announcement video on our channels no matter what. So
Yay, and I'll link all that information down below. I'm so happy to support you guys. It's awesome.
Thank you.
All right, Danielle.
I'm Danielle from SimplyThoughtfulBooks, and again, thank you, Kales, for letting us do this. It was so much fun.
Yay, I'm so glad. And Taylor.
I'm Taylor, the second place cheater. I'm just kidding. This was very hard, but it was very challenging, and I really had fun. I just said it was very hard and it was very challenging. Yeah.
That's okay. It can be hard and challenging altogether.
It was rewarding, though.
Yeah, it was really rewarding. I feel a little smarter coming out of this, somewhat. And yeah, thank you for having us on. It was so much fun to be here with my 2 best friends. And and I'm from Taylor Talks Books. I think I said that. I don't know.
And I'm Kales from KalesKorner. Thank you guys so much for being on this show. Join us next time. I'll let you guys know when that is, hopefully sometime in February or March. But if that's the case, please join them on February 24th for their BookTube Family Feud. Again, I'm KalesKorner. This has been Book Battles Season 2. Until next time, guys. Bye! I don't know how to not go live now without ending the
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I don't know, because the other channel had it live, so I guess.
Do y'all leave?
Do we all just leave then?
I don't know. This is so well because normally I hang up and it stops going on, but because the other computer had the main hub. I don't know. We've got a heck of a bloopers reel. I guess everybody will know what happens afterwards. So we officially signed off, but if we're still on, that's okay. Brynn, I'm gonna get your email address so I can email you your Amazon gift card.
Awesome.
Seriously, thank you guys so much. This was a ton of fun. I loved having you guys on.
Thank you.
It's so much fun being a part of it.
No.
Yeah, I'm so glad. All right, well then I'll just hang up and we can all just leave.
Okay. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, ladies. Have a great rest of your night, okay?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.